So we're doing the gold price weekly. All right, the price today is $1,415 per ounce. Okay,
45,600.
So you made a nice little profit on these little kilos right here. What are you gonna do with the money?
I'm gonna keep it.
You're gonna keep it? You're gonna enjoy?
Of course I'm gonna.
You're gonna take out something nice out to dinner?
Of course.
Am I invited with one of my shorties?
100%.
100%?
TraxNYC always invited.
You're gonna flip the bill to me, right?
That's the
try
plan.
to screw me and feed me?
That's the plan.
That's
but
the
right
plan.
now you're screwing me. You have money.
Screwing you, yeah. And I'll take
Yes,
that out of
that's
your
my
head.
gold.
Yes,
You
your
belong
gold.
over
Your ass is fucked, but that's your fucking gold, you asshole. Alright, so here's the fucking story.
I lost my gold.
$415 an ounce is the price. The price went up for geopolitical reasons. Chinese are fucking us over, been fucking us over for a long, long time. Nobody believes it, nobody understands it. Let me explain to them exactly how the fuck the Chinese have been ripping us off.
Please do.
Okay? Let's say you're China, even though you're Persian, and everybody can see that from a mile away, right? Okay? You're China, and you have 10 apples. I'm America, and I have 10 oranges, right?
All right.
I know you don't eat fruit. Everybody could see that.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? But
how about you give me my fruit? If
how
you
about I
care
give
about
you?
me? Give me all your fruit.
You have to.
Fruit.
Why don't you walk to the fruit store? Get
You
some
have 10
exercise.
apples. You have
and
orange or
take,
apple?
10 apples and oranges. Okay, all right. So I have. I'm America. I've got 10 oranges. He's got 10 apples. Trade deficit. He's trading 2 apples. Okay. Let's say he's trading for every 1 apple he gives me. I give him 2 oranges. What's gonna happen? Okay. So he's gonna give me 5 apples. I'm gonna give him all 10 of my oranges. Now he's got 10 oranges and 5 apples, and all I've got is 5 apples. That's a trade deficit, right? That's me getting completely
too bad
fucked.
for you.
Yeah, that's too bad for me. All right, and with assholes like you, that's what you get. So the fact of the matter is when you're dealing with shiesty, shady people, the Chinese, they're shrewd. They're not shiesty. I don't want to say anything bad about China, but they got to do what's in the interest. Shit, if some asshole's sitting here and you're willing to fucking trade all 10 oranges for 1 of his apples, that's on you. You're the asshole, all right? So we're getting fucked in that sense, and that's a very, very unfortunate thing, but that's been happening to the United States for quite some time, correct?
That's 100%.
And we're trying to reverse that, and the Chinese, they don't want to share.
20 years, actually.
They're not trying to do that. They're trying to go, oh, we give you an apple and a quarter, or no, it's 2 apples for 2 oranges. I want 2 fucking apples for 2 oranges. You understand what I'm saying?
Whatever you give me, I give you.
Yeah, exactly. Unfortunately, that's not the case.
Happened, yes.
And then you have the Persians. All right, that's another dirty little secret of yours, right?
Well, I don't own the country. I don't know what they're doing over there.
They don't know what they're doing over there,
But
right?
they have some problem in Persian Gulf, as I hear.
They got pretty girls in Persia?
All the time.
All the time.
All the
Amazing,
time.
right?
You want to come?
I can't wait. The Persian girls, they love me, man. I'm like Aladdin to them,
Good
bro.
for you.
Yes.
On the
yes,
carpet, man.
Yes, on the carpet. You right? Enjoying on the carpet. That's right. So the fact of the matter is that the Persians, what drove up the gold price a little bit more, is what they're doing with the oil tankers. Trump is preventing them from selling their oil, so now they're trying to hit the Saudi oil tankers, the British oil tankers back. Well, because they're doing business in their Gulf. They can't do shit. They've got no muscle, but they're still trying to play a game. They're trying to draw Trump in and break him down because they know that in America, there's a bunch of left wings and a bunch of bullshit artists trying to make him seem like some piece of shit. So they're using that and trying to leverage that. He's slick. He's not going to fall for that. So I don't know. The Persians might not be doing so well, right?
No, not at the moment.
That regime is they're getting tighter and tighter.
They have a sanction on them.
Unfortunately, that sanction is fucking over the people more than it's fucking over the regime, because the regime is they're stuffing their pockets so hard. They're gonna be fine. It's the phone calls that they get from the lower downs. They're saying, "Hey, I'm fucked. Hey, I'm this and that is happening." That's what's pissing them off, and that's what's putting pressure on them. That's why they're sitting there hitting oil tankers and shit like that.
And they've been trying to sell oil, unlawfully, because they cannot sell oil. And the British, they seized one of their tankers.
Yeah, they love that. I wish I could seize a tanker, right? How much is it? How much oil can you fit in the tanker? I think, right?
Depends on the size, but the tanker they confiscated had a 1 million barrel of oil.
Okay, 1 million times what is it per barrel? $50 a barrel? Some
Let's
shit.
say 50, 60.
Yeah, so $50 million in a tanker, right? Something around there. They take a tanker, $50 million plus the tanker. It's a dream come true. I wish we could do that. All right. So the bottom line is that a lot's happening. Let me walk them over to the chart and away from you. Okay. So this is a gold price, today's price, right here, live. Okay, that's what's going on. You got this. If you see a bunch of shit like this, you're looking at it wrong. You got a line going this way, and then you got another line going that way. Okay, this is the very, very bottom. If you see this bottom come around again, all right, that's about a little over $1,000 an ounce. It's time to buy. Okay, anybody who's got a gold grill, anybody who's got a gold chain, their value of their chain is moving around with this chart. Now, somebody came over here the other day and they're like, a kilo, how much is a kilo? I'm like, $45,000. That's how much this kilo is right now. And he's like, I get a better price. No, there's no better price, okay? That's how much I pay, and no, it's not for sale for me personally. There's no profit. Somebody came in here with a credit card and some other shit. No thank you, bro. I'm not here to sell gold. There's no profit to be made because it's a cash equivalent. I'm just here to explain what it is. Sell gold chains. I manufacture them so I could collect a little bit on labor on that and turn an honest profit there. It's a fair deal. And at the same time, if you're in the market for a gold chain, it's very much in your interest. If you would have been buying your gold chains here, my profit would have been paid for right over here. And then you would have been turning a profit as this going up. Right here, you would have been making money by wearing a gold chain. Nothing else you're going to buy. No Gucci, no Jordans, no bullshit, no Chanel. None of that shit is going to turn a profit for you ever if you enjoy it every day. Only gold. And if shit hits the fan, right, if there's or God forbid, a terrorist attack or war, the price is going to shoot really, really high. There's a lot going on, right? The feds did some bullshit.
The Fed testified in front of the Congress yesterday, and they expecting to cut the rates.
Cut the interest rates. What does that mean? They're taking money, they're printing it, they're giving it to the banks to loan. What are the banks doing? It's some bullshit probably. But persistently weak inflation, slowing global growth, and
downturn in business investment.
Downturn in business investment, it basically means things aren't going as they plan. It's a very tricky situation because they pumped a lot of money into this economy, and that money went a lot of different places, probably not in your pocket, right? For every fucking $100,000 that they print, maybe $1,000 ends up in the average Joe out there. Okay, so the rest 90,000. Whatever is it's in China, it's in with this billionaire, it's with that billionaire, it's with people you never even heard of that are dealing with the tricky situations. Bottom line, my personal understanding, I'm gonna toot this horn many times. There's a lot of money flowing into the economy. It's all going to certain places, not into your hands, and that bubble could burst. What am I telling you? If you have a little bit of gold, a chain, a this, a that, you're gonna protect yourself. All right, from that type of thing. And at the same time, it's gold. You can't lose, okay? Last thoughts?
Stay tuned for our
Gold Price Weekly. Yes. Okay, in English and what other language? Farsi?
If you want it in Farsi.
To enjoy?
To enjoy.
Enjoy it while he plays. All right?
With the gold.
All right.